Hello and welcome to the first in this series of training videos for the Media Ninja Designer software. Now in this series we're going to cover everything from installing our software to building and publishing your very first menu. But first things first, let's get our software installed. So to do so, you're just going to navigate to the URL at the top of this page. We also provide this to you when you purchase one of our player systems. On this screen, we're just going to simply click the install button to download our installer along with any of the prerequisites that are not currently installed on your system. The current prerequisites as of version 1.44 are the Microsoft .NET Framework 4.5.1 and the Visual C++ 2013 runtime libraries. Once you have that installed, you're going to get an icon just like this on your desktop. Let's go ahead and open this up. So what we have here is the management console for the Media Ninja Designer. This is broken up into a few different sections and I'm going to cover each one of these. But the very first thing you need to do is connect your company account. Up in the upper right hand corner where it says Cloud Mode, we're going to double click there and that's going to bring up this screen. Right here where it says Media Ninja Cloud Authentication Key is where we need to enter our company key that was provided to you when you purchased the software. Once you enter that key and click Save, it should say Connected and your company account name. A couple other things to note on this screen is that you can select your work mode. We have Cloud and Local mode. Now, the Cloud account is built in and included with your software, but to work from Local mode, you would not have any access to the Cloud account features, but this may be useful in a couple situations. If your player does not have an internet connection or is sitting behind an aggressive firewall, we may want to run from local mode. What we would do here is build menus from your local machine and transfer them to the player through a USB stick or a file share over a network. We could also do this directly to the player box over a VPN. Down here at the bottom where it says select your edit mode, this is an option that can be changed in multiple places in the software, but it should be noted that it can be changed here. Some of the examples here are Simple, Advanced, and Developer. Under Simple mode, you are only able to make very basic changes to the content of your menus. This is useful for when you already have a template established and you don't want anyone to really make any drastic changes to it. You're only able to change things like the content of a text box or the content of an image box. Under the advanced mode, you're able to move, build, create everything that you want to do inside of a menu. And in developer, it has all of the options that advanced does, but also includes a few features that are not fully supported by the software yet. But it is good to note that if you go into developer, you're going to see things that are coming up or right around the corner. Once we have that saved, in the top left section where it says your cloud sites, you're going to see every one of your players that are connected to your company account, as well as some other information. The last check-in time or heartbeat, the version number of the player box, and the layout that the current player is playing. We're also able to manage the site. That's something for a little bit later. In the center here, this is our information portal. This includes things like patch notes from the last patch or update, the things that are in development currently, and if you need to email support or give us a call. Under the Quick Start menu, this is the controls for everything that you want to do inside the software. That includes creating or editing current menus, manage a cloud site, and our playlist editor. Now, the way that we push menus to the players currently is through the Manage Cloud Sites button. However, in the very next build, that is all going to be transferred to the playlist editor. So that's what we're going to be focusing on in these videos. Alright, so that's a basic overview of how to download, install, and connect your company to the designer. In the next video, we're going to start showing you how to start to build a menu from scratch. Alright, thanks for watching.